tell us what happened?
I don't know. Today or the other day?
Well, no, today because you were almost...
I can't tell you because I don't have the answer.
You were injured, you were feeling bad, you had some...
No, I didn't feel the ball like I really wanted, you know. I feel that my shot doesn't make the same damage than any other day. So I get like maybe in the tiebreak. I went for it. I think I did a good play, missed one. The next one I miss another one, then I miss another one, and what else can I do? I try my best.
Did you decide after the second set that it was not worth to fight for the third because you couldn't recover, or?
No, I was. I mean, at the beginning of the third set, he did a break, and then another one, you know. And after that, I mean, it's tough because he was hitting many balls to my backhand really high, and I feel that I cannot do damage after that. After the first break, you know, I didn't know what to do.
Fernando, can you talk about what it was like leaving here the other night in the middle of a tiebreak after the match was finally called, and what you did yesterday?
Yesterday I hit the ball for 15 minutes, maybe half an hour at the gym, and 7 hours waiting, I think. But it's not the reason, you know. It's really boring because I mean you get prepared for one day and then the next one, and then. But nothing. It was really boring day yesterday.
Nadal said he was happy that they sent you home at 6 o'clock last night. Did you feel the same, or would you have wanted to stay longer last night?
No, I was happy as well because it would be many hours. I mean, it was like 7 hours, but I mean this is not the reason. I mean I came here to talk about the match, and I mean it was in two parts. So I mean I don't want to talk about the day off, the fourth day off.
Did you in your head feel like you had to win that second set tiebreak to be in the match?
Yeah, but it was so quick, you know. And after that, I mean, I had 3 sets ahead, but it was like a new match, so it wasn't that bad. Because normally, if you lose the first 2 sets, I mean, you already have passed like 1 hour, 2 hours on court. Today it was like 3 minutes, so.
We saw that you withdraw from Davis Cup. That has nothing to do with an injury, or there was no reason. Why did you decide not to play Davis Cup?
I answered the question maybe after my first match here, and like a journalist, you have to know about it, you know. I mean, that's your work. I mean, you have to be with a lot of information about that.
Fernando, what are your thoughts on Nadal's chances to win this tournament for the first time and complete the career Grand Slam?
Well, he has a lot of experience. He's a great player, good competitor, and of course he has chances. I mean, he played Del Potro now, and on the other side is Nadal and Djokovic and Federer. But I mean, today I feel his ball maybe faster. Maybe I was slower than the first day, but I think he have a good mentality, so he always gonna have a chance.
Do you expect him to win this tournament?
I don't know. I mean, you always expect that Federer plays the finals against Nadal because it's good for the game. It's good for the fans, I think.
Did you feel he's injured? Because we talk a lot about...
Excuse me?
Do you feel he's injured? We talk a lot about his stomach injury. How do you feel it in the ground?
If you say that, he must have a pain. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a really huge injury because, I mean, if you have a really huge injury, you're not able to play on the court. I mean, with the abdominals, normally you have trouble to serve, and he was doing many first serve in, so that gave me a lot of trouble. He was serving like really far away from my backhand.
You said that Federer against Nadal is good for the sport, and you always kind of expect it. If that is the final, who do you think will win here?
Seriously, I don't know, because I haven't watched many matches. But today, I mean, Federer is playing better than Nadal today. I mean, if you look at the stats, but you never know. I mean, because I don't think Federer likes to play Nadal, and he's a lefty, and with one hand back, and it's really tough to play against him.
How do you think the tournament handled the situation with your match the other night, yesterday, etc.?
There's nothing that you can do. I mean, maybe it's not really good for the players that they schedule to play Saturday semifinals and Sunday finals. I mean, that's why, I mean, we have one day less, you know, and sometimes we play first round on Wednesday, second round on Friday. Normally, I mean, you play Monday or Tuesday, and you never know. When you get here 6 days in advance, and you're thinking like maybe too much in the first round if you play Wednesday.
Any other questions in English?
Fernando, did you notice that he returned some of his ball shorter than usual?
Excuse me?
Did you notice that Nadal returned some of his ball shorter than usual?
Yeah.
That can indicate that his abdominal muscle muscles may be injured.
I don't know. The court is big, and I only tried to put the ball in. I don't know what's his case, but I don't really know.
Okay. Hacemos preguntas en español sentados primero para